Hello, hello, hello! Guys, it is so cold outside. I am freezing my butt off, but it's all for a good cause. Today is the four-way inspection for my clients who are building a home, and it is coming along magnificently. So, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the four-way inspection, and I'm going to turn it around here. And as you can see, it's just kind of the guts of the house. So typically in new construction, we do a four-way walkthrough. What that means is that you can see all the guts and you walk through and just make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. So all of your, this is like can lighting in the kitchen. You've got all your outlets. That's the gas line for the oven. Here's your water line for the refrigerator. Here's all your plumbing lines, your hot and cold for most of the house from the basement up to the main level. So the reason you do a four-way walkthrough is just to make sure that all these things are in the right place, anything that you've upgraded. So these guys obviously have a fireplace, but they did some Smurf tubing for the TV to go above the fireplace right here. You want to make sure that all of these things are installed, that they're in the right place, because the next step is to come in and do the insulation, and then it's sheetrock, mudding, taping, and then finishing the rest of the house. So, four-way is a super fun and exciting time, but it's also a critical time to come in and, like I said, just make sure everything's in the right place before it gets covered up. A good tip for building and at the four-way inspection, and I actually just did this for my clients, I recorded 3 videos for them. One of them was the garage, another one is the main level, one's the upstairs, and then I'm gonna go outside and do the exterior as well, because before everything gets covered up, if you're gonna down the road do any type of remodeling, upgrading, downgrading, anything like that, you wanna know exactly where your water lines are, where your electrical is, what you can tie into, what you can pull from. It'll make the process down the road a lot easier. One thing that came up is potentially adding a man door. You go back and forth on some options sometimes, and so just knowing exactly where the right spot is to do that out of the garage. If they decide to do that down the road, they actually have a couple really great options, but they'll be able to go back and reference these videos to be able to know exactly where they can do that without having to pop lines and cause bigger problems. So anyway, if you're thinking of building, the number one thing to remember is have your own agent, have representation, have somebody who's experienced, who knows the different stages and levels of building a home, who will come to your appointments with you, make sure everything runs smoothly, and can look out for other things that maybe you don't even know you should be looking out for as well. The key to having your own agent in a new construction is to either take your agent with you on the first time you visit that builder, or to have your agent register you with that builder so that you can go and start those conversations and look at floor plans and that kind of stuff. If you do not take agent representation with you ahead of time in one of those 2 ways, the builders will not let you have representation, and they will represent you, which means they are representing themselves first, followed by you in second place. So hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.